Hi Leo, welcome to my altar and welcome to my channel, Omni Healing Shop. This is the first time that I've done a general reading on this channel for Leos. And yeah, I plan on keep doing this as long as there's interest. Um, if I were you, I would check out the introduction video that I made before you watch this. I do a quick little demonstration on how I read the tarot, which is slightly different from how a lot of other tarot readers do it. And I think it'll give you some perspective and also help you to understand me better. I'll also go in just like 20 seconds of a little bit about who I am, based out of Portland, Oregon, and also what services I offer through my business, omnihealingshop.com. But it's basically Reiki, rituals, tarot, etc. You get the idea. Yeah, go check that out and then come back here. So, this is Leo, Sun, and Ascendant, March 2019. You guys have a pretty good reading. I started with Scorpio. They had a pretty decent reading, and it seemed like everybody between Scorpio and Leo, not that great. But this is not a bad reading. I see a situation in your life that's been ongoing. It hasn't been the easiest thing for you. There's been some conflict, there's been some strife. And for some of you, this is inside your house. Not all of you. Now, the good part comes from what you're doing, Leo. I see you as being a provider for family, a provider for a friend, and this person is in need of this. This isn't a situation where someone's mooching off you, taking advantage of you. This is something that they needed. Something had happened to this family, this friend, and say they have a son or a child, that it broke them down. It caused them a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and they're going through this process of figuring out what the hell happened to them, like getting over it, resettling themselves, which can take time. Leo comes along and helps them out. So we have Leo here. I think where some of the problem that you might be experiencing this month, I don't think this started this month either. I think it's been an ongoing thing. Again, this is my first reading, so I'm just coming into it, and I haven't been seeing 12 months of Leo cards, so I don't know, but I guess it didn't just start this month. Some of you Leos might think maybe you're going over your finances. Maybe you're going over the effort that you've been putting into this, and you're kind of like, well, shit, man. I'm actually spending a lot of money on this. I'm spending a lot of time, resources on this. Maybe that brings up some stuff for you. Maybe part of you, you're like, yeah, I want to do this. And then part of you kind of like, I don't want to feel like I'm taken advantage of. I don't want to be taken advantage of. And also, that's a lot of resources. That's a lot of money. It is good. You'll find a lot of spiritual resources saying that what you are doing is not only good, say, karmically, good for you mentally, but giving is the best way to receive. So if people who like want to manifest more money in their lives, and you go to, say, a Buddhist Rinpoche, a lot of times they're like, go donate something. If you go to like any occult book, they'll say, not any, but a common, even like local ritual is to give something. I've seen rituals where you put a little note, wrap a $5 bill in it or something, maybe pin it up at a coffee shop board, just be like, have a drink on me. And that is a really good way of starting to receive, is by giving. So maybe that helps you in whatever situation you are giving. This also doesn't mean that you necessarily just have to provide for people who are just mooching, because that doesn't help them. You can still give freely, and that's a good thing, but it doesn't help them. So um, giving freely, and that's the important part, to where if stuff comes up when you're thinking about giving, stuff that's attached to it, you need to watch that and then let it go. So there's this practice in Buddhism through Nanzhou where you offer basically everything you have to the Buddha, and you watch what comes up when you offer that rice, incense, and fruit, whatever clinging there is, like oh, that's, I paid money for that, or and then when you're offering up everything you have to the Buddha, oh, why do I have to offer this up? And that's the ego part. And if you just watch that, you don't engage it at all, the better for you. Because once that goes away and you're just freely giving, you will freely receive. And this is even more so because you're helping somebody in need. Like, this person really does need your help. And it's great that you just started offering them help. It shows that you naturally are giving. And I actually don't know if that is actual Leo thing, but that's a good thing. You are working hard, and I think you see that. And I think you can also look and be like, man, if I didn't be doing all this, I could have an extra $500 a month or whatnot. Some more good news. This situation has given you something kind of new in your life. And then, like, it starts something new, gives you something new. And like with anything, it's not going to be perfect. And the advice from the divine with this whole situation is this is kind of an opportunity of what it's giving you. And ultimately, I see all of this as like really good for you guys. Like, this is a happy reading. So keep giving, keep helping people out. It will bring you joy. It'll bring you more of whatever you give, and it'll help to make you happy. Yeah. Thanks for watching my video, Leo. I really hope that you come back for next month. If you so wish, please like, subscribe, and click the little bell. And if you want a personalized reading, I do them just like this. I can send them recording on whatever topic you wish. You can reach me at omnihealingshop.com. And yeah, we'll see you next month.